What's up everybody? My name is DJ Carlo Atendido and welcome back to another weekly DJ tutorial. In this video, we're going to explore applying and scratching live in a DJ set.
Put your fucking hands up! 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 Put your fucking hands up!
So you've been watching a lot of scratch tutorials and you've been practicing every day and you feel like your scratching skills are on point. Now it's finally time to express yourself more musically in a mix with your scratching. But the question is this: how do you do it without sounding like a complete scratch nerd and killing the audience? Because as a modern DJ, you pretty much know that if you scratch an all sample over a beat, you're gonna end the night because nobody wants to hear that except the hardcore turntablist heads in the crowd. Well, the answer to that question in order to keep the crowd dancing with your scratching is this: you have to know what to scratch and when and where to do it in a mix. Now, all the songs and samples used in this video are all available for download in the description down below or right over here, and you can really support this channel by donating and downloading as you go. Anyway, let's begin. Remember, the number one rule of scratching is to not scratch over vocals, so scratching during a beat is best. And so for this tutorial, what we're going to do is this. We're going to focus on the scratch routine I just performed, and I'm going to break it down so that you can understand what I did, and so you can also have a guideline on how to make a routine like that for yourself. So 3 key points we're going to look at are the following: what sample to scratch, what song are we going to be pairing it with, and finally, where are we going to scratch it. So first we have to select an a cappella sentence, and it should be pretty simple, understandable, and short. And what I chose for this routine was this.
Put your fucking hands up! Put your fucking hands up! Put your fucking hands up! Put your fucking hands up!
So that's a continuous loop. Other examples would be put your hands up in the air, don't stop, get it, the roof is on fire, etc. You get the point. Basically something short, sweet, and understandable. And for this tutorial, I chose this specific sentence because of the energy of the a cappella and how it suits the other song. Speaking of the other song, in selecting that, we must find a song that doesn't have a very loud and pronounced chorus, something more bassy and drummy with less mid. You can think of it this way: scratching over a song is us overlaying a completed song. So finding a song that doesn't have a pronounced chorus is best because by scratching an a cappella over it, we're simply complementing the song and not overpowering it. And so the song I selected was Freeze by Nina Las Vegas, and we're going to be scratching over its 64-beat chorus. So scratching over a chorus for me is the best place to scratch over a song, but knowing how to do it tastefully is the key to make a scratch routine sound musical. So how are we going to do it? The first step is to play the song we're going to scratch over and to wait for the chorus. The second step then involves manipulating and scratching the a cappella over it, but the question then is, what scratches to do and in what pattern? Well, here's how I did it for the first 32 beats of the chorus. So to not sound like a scratch maniac right off the gate, I decided to first play the a cappella for 8 beats. And then when we reached the a cappella hands part, I chose to baby scratch the hand sample for 5 beats. So when we release it, the one on the a cappella which is put will land on the one of the beat of the song playing.
Put your fucking hands up! 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 Put your fucking hands up!
And I repeat. So I wait for another 8 beats, and then when we reach the hands part, to switch things up, I do a chirp scratch with that sample for 5 beats. But it's up to you what scratch you want to do. Just remember to scratch the hand sample for only 5 beats or your timing will be off. So let me demonstrate to you the first part of this mix. Watch and observe how I backspin the hand sample to get control over it.
Put your fucking hands up! 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 Put your fucking.
So after that, we enter the last 32 beats of the chorus and start hearing the claps of the song. And this is the part where things get really energetic. So once you reach this section, we switch our scratching up and start scratching the hands part every 2 beats, so we only hear put your effing. And again, we scratch the hands part for only 5 beats and then we release. And we do this pattern until we reach the end of the chorus.
Put your fucking hands up! 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 Put your fucking hands up!
Now it's totally up to you what scratch you want to do on the hands part. Feel free to perform any scratch you want. Just keep in mind to only scratch the hand sample for 5 beats only. Now in the demo I just performed, I altered between baby scratches, chirps, transforms, forwards, and flares. In my real club sets though, I do transformer plus forward combos to get more rhythmic with the mix. And that's it. Remember that less is more when it comes to scratching, so do it tastefully in the mix and in the right places. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys did, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe and turn on bell notifications. And with that said, thank you so much for watching guys, and I will see you all in the next one. Being a DJ now is really hard, especially in 2018 with the sudden emergence of a lot of DJs everywhere. So one tip to keep yourself different from everyone else is to always put content out. And what I mean by content is by mixes, by videos, and by tracks. If you can do that every day or at least once a week, then you are far ahead of everyone else in this DJ game.